time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational. This is what we call a Muppet Show.
Camilla, your uncle's calling.
Hi, welcome back to Katie Can't Read. I'm Katie, I can read, and this is gonna be a crazy video. Okay, so if you saw by the title, I am going to be taking my favorite books that I've read and giving you a Muppet adaptation of them. You are welcome. You are so welcome. Okay, just like you're welcome. Also, please comment your favorite Muppet before we continue. I need to decide whether or not you deserve rights. And if you have a favorite Muppet, you inevitably deserve rights. So how did this video come to be in my little brain? Well, there's a lot of talk about how now that The Great Gatsby is public domain, there should be a Great Gatsby Muppet adaptation, and I agree. Piggy as Gatsby and Kermit as Daisy. Tell me I'm wrong. And I was just sitting there thinking about how many great Muppet adaptations there have been of books. Treasure Island, A Christmas Carol. And so then I was like, wow. Imagine that, but with like my favorite books. And then my brain started thinking, and then I couldn't stop it, and I said, well, I have to make a video. So this is what this is. I will be casting like 6-ish of my favorite books into Muppet adaptations. Warning, controversial opinions arise. I have some hot takes. Some people might be like, why? And I'll be like, not gonna explain. And secondly, there are only 3 female Muppets, and one of them is a chicken. So there's a lot of gender bending that's about to happen, but also the Muppets are puppets and are therefore genderless. So who cares? They can play whatever. Fozzie Bear can play whoever he wants, regardless of gender. Cool? Okay, let's do this. So when this video first came to me from God, the first book I thought of was Six of Crows, of course, right? What would be a better Muppet adaptation than Six of Crows? And I'm going to run you through my casting choices. I believe that Kaz Brekker should be played by Gonzo. Gonzo the Great would kill Kaz Brekker's role. Sir. I think Inej would be Janice from the Electric Mayhem, just because she has like that laid back energy that Inej sort of carries. Nina, though, is Miss Piggy, and I'm not gonna explain why. Jesper is Fozzie, because he's always cracking jokes. Wylan is Scooter, because he's cute and sweet and doesn't know what's going on 90% of the time. But then he also, like, gets corrupted by the rest of them. Like, that's Scooter's mojo. Matthias is Sam the Eagle. No, I will not explain. Kuwei, he's Beaker, because of that whole thing with, like, where he doesn't speak the language, but, like, it's Beaker going me, 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 mo, you know? I was thinking about who would be our token humans, and I decided that it would just be, like, the civilians around. But Pekka Rollins and Jan Van Eyck, they would be Statler and Waldorf. I will not explain. Leigh Bardugo, if for some reason you ever see this, please consider a Muppet Six of Crows adaptation. I will produce it. Then I was just thinking about what other books do I love that have an eccentric large cast of characters. And then I went, Heartstopper. Out of the Alice Oseman books I was going to choose for this video, I wasn't actually going to choose Heartstopper to begin, but then I had one galaxy brain idea and then I went with it. Originally I was going to do I Was Born for this, but no one's read that except me, so it wouldn't work. But I do know how I would do that. Anyway, Heartstopper, let's start. First of all, Is there any Muppet better to play Charlie Spring than Kermit the Frog? No, because Charlie Spring is like this very overthinking, anxious character, and you know who else is? Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog is like anxiety compressed into this little frog, and I love him, and that's why Charlie Spring is Kermit. Nick Nelson is Fozzie. He's lovable. You just want to hug him. He cracks a good joke. We love him. Tori is going to be Janice because she's got that same laid-back kind of energy. Oliver Spring, the youngest brother. I wasn't originally going to include him, but then I had a brain idea. He's going to be Kermit's nephew, Robin. Oh my god, I love it here. And then into the friend group, we've got Tao is going to be Gonzo. Elle is going to be Miss Piggy. She'd kill it. Alid is Scooter. Tara is Rolf, because, like, they have that same kind of, like, it be like that energy. And Darcy is Beaker. Oh my god. I had that thought and I went, I forgot my sister has a Kermit, so I went and grabbed him. Okay. The next one I'm going to do, he's gonna live up here. There you go, Kermit. So the next book I'm going to cast is Casey McQuiston's Red, White, and Royal Blue. Probably my favorite book. You knew when you clicked on this video you would be getting this. So here's how it would go. Alex Claremont Diaz is Gonzo, because they're both like eccentric, high-strung characters, but I didn't feel like, he could have been Animal, but I didn't feel like with a character as central to the plot and with so many words, Animal would have been a good choice. So I went with Gonzo. Henry is Kermit, for the similar reasons that Charlie Spring is Kermit. June is Miss Piggy. Nora is Fozzie, because she makes me laugh, and Fozzie is the funniest one. B is Janice, again with the laid-back vibe. Pez is Animal. Pez is definitely Animal. He's got like a crazy side. I could see it. I could totally see it. Plus the foil dynamic between like Kermit and Animal is flawless. So our token person for our Red, White, and Royal Blue adaptation is absolutely going to be Zara. I love the idea of Zara and Sean, both of them, wrangling Muppets the entire movie. I would die. I would literally die. Oh my god. Oh my god. So good. And then I think I want Ellen to be Camilla the chicken, just because I think it'd be hilarious. Our next choice is The Hunger Games. And The Hunger Games has actually been adapted, we know this, into probably some of my favorite movies of all time. I love the Hunger Games movies. They're so good. They're so faithful. Oh, so good. But I was like, if they ever wanted to readapt them, it should be the Muppets. Think about it. Stunning. So, our cast. Katniss, we're gonna leave it Jennifer Lawrence. She killed it. She can stay. PETA will be played by Kermit. They match energies, soft boy energy. Gale is Sam the Eagle. You know I'm right. Effie will be played by Miss Piggy because of the outfits. Imagine the fits. Haymitch will be played by the Swedish chef because I think that'd be hilarious if he's giving like advice and it's all Mr. the Tricky and we're like, Katniss is like, what? Finnick will be played by the sexiest Muppet, Dr. Teeth. And if you follow me on Twitter and you saw my tweet this morning about the eel, who's the sexiest Muppet, that was so I could try and figure out who would play Finnick, and it's Dr. Teeth. I also think President Snow is a human. I think all of, like, the powerful people, like, the capital is Muppets, except for, like, the powerful people, like Snow, and then eventually President Coin will be a person. It's all interesting like that. The Raven cycle as Muppets. This one lends itself to Muppets so well, and I don't know why we're not talking about it more. Richard Campbell Gansey III has to be Kermit. Like, there is no way this adaptation could ever happen and he wouldn't be Kermit. They match energy so well. So well, okay? Blue is Janice. She would be a great Janice. She walks around and just is Janice. She's got this, like, chill flower power, hippie, feminist vibe that Janice also carries. Adam is Scooter. Thank you. Ronan is Gonzo, because when I was thinking about Ronan, I was like, I need some, like, kind of adrenaline character, you know, and then I was like, maybe animal. No, it has to be Gonzo, because Gonzo throws himself out of cannons, like, for fun. Noah is Rizzo the Rat. I can't explain it, I'm just right. And Henry Chang is Pepe the King Prong. A Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid adaptation would just be electric mayhem. And I was going to go through and break it down, but I really don't want to. But I think it would be like the Six are electric mayhem, and then Daisy Jones is Miss Piggy. Thank you. And for our final cast, I'm going to do, like, the general Percy Jackson canon. I'm not focusing on just the Percy Jackson Olympians and just the Heroes of Olympus. Like, it's pretty much, like, the gist of the characters. And here we go. Okay. Percy is Gonzo. Annabeth is Bunsen Honeydew, because, like, they're smart and, you know, Bunsen Honeydew's an Athena kid. We know this. Jason is Sam the Eagle. Piper is Janice with her flower power type thing. Leo is Animal. That's it. You're so smart sometimes. Frank is Kermit. Hazel is Walter. I love the idea of Hazel being Walter. Like, that makes me really happy inside. Grover is Beaker. So good. Talia is Zoot from the Electric Mayhem. It's so good. Nico is Kermit's nephew Robin, but with black eyeliner the whole time. It's just like little Robin, but he's got black eyeliner on the whole time. Oh, I'm so funny. Will Solis is Scooter. I think that Raina is Camilla the chicken, and she just, like, goes around, like, kicking butt the whole time. And finally, for Coach Hedge, I decided he's our human / goat, and he shall be played by Danny DeVito. Disney, please hire me. I know that they're still writing the Percy Jackson script, but I think it can be changed. Oh, anyway, thank you for watching this absolute madness. It's been a week, hasn't it? I know I didn't post this week. Mental health matters. Take some time for yourself today and every day. Please comment your favorite Muppet. Please tell me whether or not you disagree with these. I won't take it personally, except I will. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and if you hated this, I promise I'll never do something Muppet related again. I will see you in the next chapter. Join the Grisha read along. We're having a great time. Our live show is this Sunday. Don't forget. Okay, bye!